Hello, this is a video about the wheel protocol. So the wheel protocol helps us understand the back chain activations that are happening when we're in wheel pose. We will map these movements on our belly so that we can explore the muscle engagement without bearing weight. So we will start on our bellies and we will focus on first what the pelvis is doing in the wheel movement. So come and place your head down wherever it's comfortable, on a cheek, on your hands, on the floor. And we're just going to focus on what the pelvis is doing. So first start by tilting the front waistband up and engaging in the front body, releasing the back muscles and relaxing them as much as possible. You should be able to breathe here comfortably as you engage the front muscles. Now tilt your pelvis the other direction, releasing the front muscles and gently engaging the back muscles. And move in between these two pelvic tilts, exploring the range of motion and the sensations that you feel in your hips, in your back, and the rest of your body. We're going to end with your waistband tilting up in your pelvic tilt. This is called posterior pelvic tilt, and where we will be for the rest of the class. Gently engaging the front body muscles, making sure your lower back muscles are relaxed. From here we'll understand the hips extension movement in wheel pose. So you will, with your pelvis tilted in posterior pelvic tilt, extend the left leg back behind you until it becomes light off the ground. And bring it back down. Now you should be able to extend it again with this pelvic tilt without engaging your back muscles. Do this a few times, really feeling in your body how to maintain this pelvic tilt and the hip extension without engaging your back leg too much. Once you feel it on the left side, move to the right. Tilting the pelvis up, engaging the front body, moving the foot away from you and gently raising the leg off the ground and come back down. And once you feel it on both sides, you can rest, move the hips and the body however feels comfortable. Now we'll move on to engaging both hips, extending both hips at the same time. So you'll bend the knees. You will think about and move your pelvis first into your posterior tilt, engaging the front body, relaxing the back muscles. Flex the feet and kick the heels towards the ceiling to find that hip extension and come back down. Were you able to maintain your pelvic tilt throughout that whole sequence of movement? Try it again, thinking about keeping your pelvis engaged, your core engaged and your pelvis tilted, and really not recruiting your back muscles in this hip extension. And do it one more time, breathing. And once you have that in your body, you can rest. Now we'll understand the spine's role in this movement. So bring your hands to the side and your forehead pointing down. And you will slowly start your spine extension from the head, moving and engaging your back muscles down and then releasing. And do this 2 more times with your breath. On the inhale, extending out and up, and on the exhale, slowly releasing down. And the last piece we'll look at is our shoulder engagement. So bring your arms out to a cactus, resting your cheek on the floor. And we'll start by lifting the elbows off the ground and bringing them back down. Next, we'll lift the elbows off the ground and we'll face the palms towards the front of the room. And we'll bring them back down. Next, we'll lift the elbows off the ground, palms towards the front of the room, and bring the elbows together, keeping the palms in that orientation of the arms, and reverse it. And the final one, if you're up for it, is to bring the elbows off the ground, palms face forward, elbows face together, arms extend. And now we're going to piece this all together. So we'll start with our pelvic tilt. Bend the knees. We're going to kick the feet up, extending the hips. We're going to lift the spine. Palms facing forward, elbows together, arms extending in front of you, and then reverse it. I'm thinking about doing this while keeping your lower back muscles as relaxed as possible and engaging from the front body. Do this one more time. Good. So from here, you can take these muscle engagements and this map into wheel pose on your back, understanding how you're recruiting the front of your body for this pose and trying to have your back muscles engaged in the proper order in relationship to your pelvis as well. So you can take this to wheel pose, or you can keep working these chain of movements in this map in an onloaded position on your belly.